2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Tall Palms Classic. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer starts the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Okay, let's head to the next. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the third hole as Matt Kuchar sets up his next shot.
Playing their 5th shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already has 4 wins under the belt this year. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
And here we are with their 4th. And he needs this to save par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 7th, Sergio Garcia is setting up his next shot.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Good look at a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Well, this should find the short grass. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Wow, what a shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance. This is a good chance. And another one goes. And with it, an increase.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Here we are at the 6th hole. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Not a bad line, this one. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And now that finds him in 1st place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 3 on this one. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
That's frustrating. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 12 under for the event. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. Oh, come on, sit. That's tiny. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down here on the 10th hole, getting ready to see what Matt Kuchar does with this next shot.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, I thought that one was going in. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
Oh, looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Okay, steady now. This one's for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th? Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
This is very well done from long range.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Time to play from the bunker.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 12th. This one might need to set. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 13th hole, this is Matt Kuchar.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Now man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they're in the deep rough here. But they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Yeah, that one will play. This putt is about 8 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 15 under par for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. What? That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Oh, this one out of a smelly spot on the golf course, but no bother for this player.
This would be a great up and down. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Nice putt to make that one. Okay, let's get back to the action. Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Yeah, that's some golf, particularly from that terrain. Putting for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament.
One bogey can be overlooked. However, if they start making more, watch out.
currently 15 under par for the event.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Top drawer, that tee shot, at least compared to yesterday. Let's take a look and see what happens next.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
The interesting choice of the driver here. Handy effort, that one. And here we are with the third shot. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. Well, you've got to take your hat off to them, Rich. Just an outstanding performance this week.
That was absolutely sensational. And what a life-changing moment it can be winning. And I got to say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. BJ Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Green Hill Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beem. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Hello to you and Rich. Hello to the folks at home. Glad to be here at the Pearl Mountain Golf Club. And Luke, this course looks like something out of your neck of the woods. Stunning mountain vistas off of every tee. Oh my goodness. It's a postcard everywhere you look. I think we're going to have some fun here today, ladies and gentlemen.
They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
He's currently tied for 5th.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. That should find the cut stuff. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Time for the 5th shot. Second shot on the second. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a handy shot. Getting ready to play their third. This putt coming up is for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. An outstanding performer with already 5 wins under their belt. That's some good golf right there. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago.
Third shot now.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well played. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. You've arrived at a par 5. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. That's the right option. Put it back in play. And here we are with the third shot. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Sitting at -3, currently in the lead. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And down she goes.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Par putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
And from here, they're looking at about a 28-foot putt.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. This hole here is a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Atta boy, good shot. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm on the 10th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Go on, get in the hole. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will move him to 6 under par. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That's heading for the fairway. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Get excited. This could go in. Well played. What an eagle. And that will take him to 8 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Let's have a look at this highlight. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Second shot here.
Let's return to live play now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Leading by 5 shots after that. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the 12th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This one's looking good.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. John, what's going on out there?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. really had that shot dialed in. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Tracking. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. This took place just a short time ago. Here's Jim Furyk in the go zone. Lining up for his third now. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Well struck. Getting ready to play their third. Superb line on that shot. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. And that will drop in for birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. The power play, you got to love it.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Hey, nice looking line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 15 under par for the round. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Going with the 5-wood. Woo, back there, horsey. That's a little wayward.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, my. Yeah, golf clap. Really good. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Good looking shot, this. Second shot here on the 18th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Pretty good shot there.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Ooh. Good look at a birdie here. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Green Hill Classic is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beem in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This one's for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. That should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Good shot there.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. Playing their fourth shot. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Wonderfully played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's the right pace. This should drop. Well done.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here at the fourth. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that was over-clubbed. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And back to the course for the live action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Looking good. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the fifth. That one's heading down Broadway. Five wins so far this season. Opting for the 5-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. This is their 5th shot. Ooh. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Time now for the 4th shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to tee off at the 6th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's going right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. Well hold. Let's move on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Let's return to live play now. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's looking good. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Not a bad line, this one. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. And this putt to move into a tie for fourth place. Oh, what a great stroke. And back to the course with the live action. I don't know about you, Rich, and I know he has his faults, but I really like Sergio Garcia, especially when he's on.
He plays the game with such passion, and you know how much it means to him at any given time. Yes, he has had some temper issues in the past, but listen, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and I couldn't see him playing golf any other way.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Here we have a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just didn't drop. Putting for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Ouch, that hurts. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. A good stroke. Solid par putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
And take a look at his 4th now.
This shot is about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Wow. Oh, that almost went in. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And there it is. He's currently sitting in first place And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
Nicely done.
20 feet to the hole. That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Opting for the 9-iron. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Let's head to the 15th for another highlight. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Okay, let's get back to the action. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues injury-wise and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Second shot here on the 15th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
That was a bit wayward. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. And that's a good putt to hole for a bogey.
Never a good time to make their first bogey, but still with a healthy lead, they shouldn't be too bothered by it.
Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, quality shot, that.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 6th. Let's return to live play now. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I think this is right around 32 feet or so to the cup.
Oh, just missed. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. All good putters accelerate through the ball. Now, it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66.
Looking better.
Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Sometimes you've just got to stand and applaud. That was a performance for the ages.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it. And it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
15 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Kevin Kisner was just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Rich, Kevin Kisner is one of these guys who graduated from the University of Georgia, and he is like a bulldog, isn't he? He's like a dog with a bone out on the course.
You can tell how important a situation is to a player by looking in their eyes. And if you look at Kevin and you watch him play, you realize that every single shot to him is important. He's got the most steely eyes that I've seen in the game since Ray Floyd. And Ray was probably the toughest character I'd ever seen on a golf course. Kevin Kisner is that guy. He is the toughest man out there in my mind's eye.
Why not take another look at that effort? Currently 1 under for the round. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the 5-wood. That might be one club too many. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Wow, from a dodgy Lyridge. How special was that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. At -2, going along nicely today. This hole is a par 5.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh my goodness. Don't give him praise, just look with admiration. That's serious talent. And down it goes. And that will take him to 3 under. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next shot. Feet away.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing. That dog will hunt.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Our current leader showing us why they're on top.
This is his 3rd.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. This putt coming up is for birdie. This one's tracking. Okay, steady now. Opportunity to make their par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot. Here we are at the 6th hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Putt is underway.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, I'm on the 8th hole, and we are watching Ian Poulter at the moment.
Playing their 5th shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, look at this flop shot. What a shot indeed. Took a chance and rewarded. Nicely done.
Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this, there's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Egg, that's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
It's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. So close to the eagle. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. From around 180 yards out. Come on, get down. Oh. And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. 4 in a row. They're on some sort of a roll. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th. That's heading for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, just down on the 18th hole as Kevin Kisner gets ready to hit.
Even for the day. Tied for 6th position. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 7.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This is a good chance. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Great looking shot, this. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And how about this highlight recently at the 14th? Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. And back to the course with the live action. Straight out of the top draw.
Judging it beautifully.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Over on the 15th hole now, guys. This is Justin Thomas.
Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Lovely effort that. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now 5 shots up after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, my. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the 5-wood. That's a pretty handy shot. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. We have a par 4 on this one. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Time for the second shot at the 17th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Second shot here at the 18th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. And that signs off on today's round. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Oh, it's been sparkling, hasn't it? It's been a pleasure to watch. It's got to be a little strange, though, having such a massive lead, because there's only one way to go, and that's down. Let's see how they handle the pressure on the final round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Helvey, here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one has eyes for the hole. Well done. Currently at 10 under par overall. Time to tee off at the second. Oh, absolutely flushed. Let's head out to the 8th hole.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Going with the hybrid. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. 16 feet to the hole. Was on a good line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, well played. Oh, 14-footer. Ouch, that hurts. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 10 under for the event. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 4th. Well played, mate. Getting ready to play their third.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet. This one's online. But what a start. This is impressive.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm coming to you live from the 6th. This is DeChambeau on his next shot.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. And after a birdie... This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That was pretty straightforward. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. Looking really good, this one. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Let's recap the action from just some moments ago. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, what a stroke. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 13 under for the event.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That should find the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 3-wood.
This one is chewing fiber.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And in it goes for the par. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole here is a par 4. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 15th, fellas, this is Ian Poulter's next shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. And back to the course with the live action. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the 5-iron. This one might need to set. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Go in. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
So impressive all week long. I gotta say, this player is on top of the golfing world at the moment.
Good looking shot, this. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. A 7-footer right here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
I like the look of this. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's in store today?
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Go on, get in the hole. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day. Well, I'm always happy to recap shots like this. Let's take another look. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 7. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. Get excited. This could go in. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. There's been so much great golf played here today. Why don't we head back to the 14th for this wonderful shot? Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
This is 4th.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From around 180 yards out. Going with the 5-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. Hey, nice looking line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Let's head out to the 16th hole. A couple under at this stage in a share of 7th. Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach. There's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new, it's interesting, it's different, and that's good for the game.
Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Should find the green here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
That's disappointing.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Not a bad line, this. Well holed.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole is a long par 4. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form. It has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, horsey. Outstanding approach shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice stroke. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. That was wonderfully done. The interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, come on. This would be a good one to hole because you'll take the title. Whew. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Well, Rich, they say winning becomes a habit, and this player's certainly making a habit of it.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Loved watching that guy play.
And it's time to recap that play. And I've got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beem. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem. And on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.